my opportunity. I have a special segment on my show that I feature my good friend Dr. Davis, who is our sponsor every Friday. And normally on Wednesdays I feature his segment. And one thing led to another, and I got distracted. And I must first apologize for that, because this segment is actually one of the most important segments of my weekly shows. And it's where we talk about creating health. So I would like to feature my friend Dr. Davis now and bring him on as a special guest. Dr. Davis, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here.
Dr. Ken Davis here, and this is the Creating Health Show, Mind, Body, and Spirit. And again, as always, I thank Tony for this opportunity and the time that I have to spend with you and give you some food for thought thinking, outside the box thinking. We've been moving along every week in these videos, and I wanted to thank you. I've gotten a lot of good feedback on some of these short videos to get you to think. I wanted to continue in the mode that I've been throwing out to you to start to get you to look at what I've called lies, illusions, and stories as to the truth about the way things are, the way they work, how every day works, what's involved, our thoughts, our emotions. We've talked about the mind machine and so forth. In following up and moving through the process to get you to think again, I wanted to today go a little deeper into the process of understanding kind of who we really are, why we're here, what's our purpose and our mission. That's kind of going to be the theme over these next several weeks of what we're going to be talking about and what I'm going to be presenting. I do want to throw this out to you. I believe I've mentioned this on some of the videos in the past, but what if you could live your life and experience your life as if your life was a movie that you were watching, or a video, I'm sorry, not a video, a TV show or a novel that you were reading, where the main character in the novel or in the movie or the TV show was you. Just put your first name there. So it's a story about you, who you are. But I wanted to throw this out to you, that when you are watching a movie or reading a novel or watching a TV show, and all kinds of things are happening to the character, right? All kinds of stuff, and you're wondering, how's this guy going to get out of this? And what's going to happen? Is he going to get the girl? Is he going to find the money? Is he going to pay the bills? Is he going to whatever? Just fill in the blank there. You know, if you really look at it and think about it, that your mind doesn't really engage or to judge what's really going to take place in relationship to what you're observing, what you're reading in the story, what you're watching on the movie screen, or what you're watching in that TV show. We're just going to follow along, but there's an opportunity, as we've been discussing, to be able to feel, which means that what you're watching, reading, produces or generates in each of us unique opportunities for thoughts that appear where? In inner space, where we talked about, and certain emotions and feelings that appear, and also sensations that we've come to associate and link with our physical body. So, which is really the purpose, and that's what Hollywood tries to provide for us by, you know, when the guy's gonna kiss the girl and the music starts to play and the violins, or you know, the axe murderer is is ready to go, you know, and dip, weep, 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 beep, beep, you know, and it generates emotions and feelings, and that's what the whole human experience is about. That's what it's all about. So again, I'll pose the question, what if you could live life as if it was a movie, your story, your your novel, but you're able to experience it all without judgment, without judging what's being experienced, again, as good and bad, and then a story, as we've talked about, being made up about what you're experiencing. Wouldn't that be life-altering? Wouldn't it be an element of freedom? It's possible. It's possible. Because there are thousands of people, believe it or not, in the world today that are living their life that way. And so can you. And this is what we're going to explore as we go forth. I want to leave you with these concepts and ideas. But I want, with one other thing that I would like this week for you to ponder. Since the beginning of man, so to speak, time immemorial, there are three questions that have, so to speak, haunted human beings since time immemorial. And those three questions are, who am I? Why am I here? And what's my purpose? When I'm here, you can add, how does it work every day that I'm here? So again, who am I? Why am I here? What's my purpose and mission when I'm here? Those are the three questions that you yourself watching this video, certainly I'm sure at times have asked in your own life. And there's an answer to it. And I'm going to give you a little bit of it, and then we'll discuss more next week. It's been accepted basically in spiritual circles and self-help by most individuals that they can accept the fact of what is said, I'm a spiritual being having this physical human experience. So that kind of answers the first question. I'm this infinite being, spiritual being, I'm having this physical experience here on earth. Number two, so that answers, why am I here? What if you could look at the human experience that we're all involved in as a game, kind of called the human game or the human experience, that has been designed a certain way in the way in which the game is played. No different than a game that's like baseball or has a field, tennis has rackets, golf, and so forth. So I'm this infinite spiritual being, answers the first question. I'm here to play a game called the human game or the human experience. And the third question, what is my purpose? That imagine that your purpose or mission has already been constructed or written for you as this spiritual being to experience while you're here. Now, again, I understand that these may be foreign and new concepts for you. I'm not asking you to judge it. I'm just asking for you to look at it this week. So I'm this infinite spiritual being having this human experience, right? And imagine that it's been already preconceived or designed in how that story or experience is going to unfold through the life of you as this spiritual being unfolding through your story that's been written or created for you in the process. So a little bit heavy, I get it, but this is where we're moving to. And all I do is ask you, try not to judge it, look at it, think about it, go back and review the other videos, and go over it. Let it sit with you, listen to it again, and then we'll continue the journey next week. Again, little bit food for thought, appreciative again for Tony to give me the opportunity, and feel free also at any time to reach out to me with any questions. Dr. Ken Davis, this is the Creating Health Show, Mind, Body, and Spirit, and we'll see you all next week. Enjoy Tony's music.